Hello, friends. Have you ever felt like you just can't let go of something or someone, and it keeps making you tired inside? Today's story is about that, the art of letting go. In a busy little town lived a man named Jack. Jack was a skilled carpenter. He built tables, chairs, and beautiful wooden doors for the people of his town. His hands were strong, and his work was admired by many. On the outside, Jack looked like a hard-working man with a steady life. But inside, he carried a weight that no one else could see. His heart was heavy, not with wood or tools, but with old memories that he refused to release. Jack had one problem. He never let go of the past. If a customer once spoke harshly to him, he remembered the words for years. If a friend betrayed him, the pain stayed fresh in his heart, like a wound that never healed. He replayed old arguments in his mind again and again, like broken music stuck on repeat. Because of this, Jack was often tired. He slept poorly, his shoulders drooped, and his smile was rare. People respected his work, but they often wondered why he looked so burdened. Among the people who noticed was his elder sister Anna. Anna loved her brother dearly. She had watched him build beautiful things from wood, yet destroy his own peace by holding on to pain. One evening, Anna decided to visit Jack's workshop. The sun was setting, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. Jack sat on a stool, his face tired, and his eyes far away in thought. Anna quietly sat beside him. "Jack," she said softly, "you work harder than anyone I know. But tell me, why does your face always look so heavy, as if you're carrying a weight no one else can see?" Jack sighed. His hands were rough from years of work, but they trembled slightly as he spoke. "Anna, I can't let go of what people did to me. Their words, their betrayals, their insults, they live inside me. I keep them locked in my heart and they never leave." Anna looked at him with sadness, but also with love. She wanted to help him understand something he had missed all these years. She picked up a small wooden block from the table and placed it in Jack's hand. "Hold this tight, Jack," she said. Jack gripped the block as hard as he could. Minutes passed. His knuckles turned white. His hand began to hurt. Sweat formed on his brow. "Does it hurt?" Anna asked gently. "Yes," Jack admitted. "It hurts a lot." "Now open your hand," Anna said. Jack slowly opened his fist, and the block fell to the ground with a dull thud. Instantly, the tension left his hand. Relief spread across his fingers. Anna smiled and said, "Your heart is like your hand, Jack. When you hold on too tightly to anger, bitterness, and pain, your heart suffers. But when you let go, you find peace." Letting go does not mean forgetting the past. It means freeing yourself so you can move forward. Jack sat in silence. The simple act had touched something deep within him. He realized that, just like his hand, his heart had been aching all these years because he refused to release what was no longer his to carry. That night, Jack went home and thought about his sister's words. He looked around his house and noticed how much he was holding on to. Not just old furniture, but old memories. He whispered to himself, "I forgive. I release. I let go." The next few days were not easy. Old memories still visited him. Anger knocked on his heart from time to time. But every time it did, Jack remembered the wooden block and his sister's lesson. Each time he chose to let go again. Slowly, something beautiful happened. Jack's face grew lighter. He laughed more often. His nights became restful. His hands, which once only built furniture, now also built kindness. He started helping his neighbors, repairing things for free, and greeting people with a genuine smile. The townspeople noticed. One man asked him, "Jack, you seem so different these days. What changed you?" Jack smiled, his eyes shining with peace. "My sister taught me something powerful," he said. "When we keep holding on to things or words, we keep hurting ourselves. But when we let go, we finally allow peace to enter our lives." From that day onward, Jack lived differently. Life was still imperfect. People still made mistakes. But Jack no longer allowed those mistakes to chain his heart. He learned that true strength is not found in carrying the past, it is found in releasing it. And whenever someone asked him the secret to his happiness, Jack would run his rough carpenter's hand across a finished table and say, "Wood becomes beautiful when the extra pieces are cut away. Life becomes peaceful when the extra pain is let go." That, my friend, is the art of letting go. If you like this story, give it a like and share it with others. See you again with a new story. Thank you.